going to go on over to Hannah's shop. Now, Hannah had a question here, and she said, the hardest part of selling on Etsy is the inconsistent sales. Some days and weeks I do really well for a newbie, and then others it's super slow. And I totally understand what you mean, Hannah. It can definitely be frustrating for sure. So, that is life. I don't know. It can definitely be up and down, and until you're making a lot of sales, when you have a lot of sales coming through, the ups and downs don't seem as drastic because maybe you're still making sales every week, but some weeks it's it's just a little bit less. But I think that's the biggest way you combat that is just getting it up to a higher level, overall higher volume of sales. But until you reach that, that can be the case. And also everything can be trendy. Even in my business, it does the same thing. Things go up and down, and that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's see here. Angela says, yes, was just talking about the logo. Awesome, Angela. Like your railroad tie there. Victoria says, hi from Wild Violet Studio. Hello, Victoria. Welcome to the live stream. So let's check out some of your products, though. We've got, looks like you're selling these cloths, block printed textiles for the modern household. Okay. Multiple 5-star reviews. So you're doing good. That's great to see. Let's check out some of these. We've got fall leaves tea towel, Thanksgiving cotton dish towel, farmhouse flower sack towel. So 3 good keywords there and a very pretty product. I like the pictures, and you're staging it really nicely with the rustic little wood hanging. Very cool little staging area. And then that's a nice picture as well. All good pictures. You're doing an amazing job with your photos. Very, very pretty photos right here. And I'm even curious. Yeah, that was your main one. I like the way this is staged, and it's such a pretty photo. I'm curious if you could figure out a way to maybe if you wrapped the towel over one more time so that it completely fit inside your thumbnail photo, that would be even better so that the top and bottom isn't cut off. So if there was a way that you could do that, because you want to think, what is the thumbnail? You want to make your thumbnail photo the best you can. So if you can, with a product like this, that's a long vertical product, when you're taking your photos, if you could think to yourself, okay, how could I stage this photo, at least one version of it for the thumbnail specifically to make it that square ratio, and especially with this staging, it looks really pretty. Now I see on some of the other ones, you did this square photo, and these ones fit, they all fit really nicely. But I just think this is one of the prettiest ways to stage it. I think it's almost cooler than the cutting board. So just an idea right there. Just more ways you can stage your products, and you can even take different photos of the same product and use even the same keywords, but just see which one does better. Since you're doing, pretty good amount of sales and you want to scale it more, that would be my next idea is to when you're duplicating your listings, like I see these two are looking really similar, but it's different listings. But if you made a duplicate of this listing, you could test the next version with a different thumbnail photo to see which one makes more sales, which one gets more clicks and just generates more sales overall. So you could test this photo versus this photo but you're kind of doing that on some of these other ones, but just an idea there. For testing your different photos out. Now, I would say you could add even more keywords up here to your listing title, because you've got 1, 2, 3. You could do, I always say aim for at least 5. And I think you could do more than that, because the keywords are what really makes a big difference. And maybe you've got dish towel, tea towel, sack towel. So you're hitting 3 different keywords there, which is good. You got 3 different descriptions: fall leaves, Thanksgiving, and farmhouse. So those are nice as well. But you could get even more keywords in there. But overall, very pretty shop. Love the towels, and I think they look really nice. So